What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is MLV back again with my second YouTube video. Wanted to make a little video describing, or talking about the kind of stuff that I'm into, what I collect. Let you guys get to know me a little bit better. I know most of you guys that I hope start following the channel have seen me in the auctions, bidding, going against you guys, picking up some awesome books. So I figured I'd just talk about, a little bit about what got me started into collecting. I'll keep this video rather short, not make it too long for you guys. So yeah, with that getting started, I want to say I started collecting about a year ago. It all started with Fast and the Furious. Once Paul Walker died, which is one of my, all-time favorite actors, I was like, you know what? I want to keep some of those memories when I get older, go back, look at the wall, see all that kind of stuff, and bring back memories of the good old days, So with that being said, guys, let's get to a little of these collections that I've been collecting about, like I said, maybe a year and a half ago, before the whole comic thing started. So I started collecting some die-cast car toys. I do got the smaller ones, but I figured I'd bring out the bigger ones for the videos. So, these are some of the die-cast cars that I've collected. Brian's Nissan Skyline. This is a bad boy right here. This is one of the most popular ones. I usually find them, if I can get them for a good price, I'll buy a couple of them and sell some of them off on eBay. You'd be surprised. These are going for like $25 to $30. On eBay. So this is one of the cooler ones that I've gotten. This is the famous, I know we all know this one just by looking at it. I actually watched a video of a guy on YouTube that made the replica, and that's what he drives around in. Pretty sweet. I mean, it's exact. I think the rims might be a little different, but exact same car. So that's Brian's Eclipse right there. Then we got the famous, this is my favorite car. I ever get rich, get it big. This is the first thing I'm going to be buying. That is Brian's famous Toyota Supra. When he crashes at the end, which was crazy. No. This is the one that he gave Dom to ride off and into the sunset. This is the one that he crashed. Sorry. It's been a while since I watched the movie. But that is the bad boy that he crashed. So that's the Charger. I got big plans for me and my son. I got a 1-year-old. Once he gets a little older, I'm going to buy the most beat up rust bucket old school that I can find and build a car with him. Now this was a hard one to find. This one took me, I think I just got this one about 2 months ago. Finally found it. I wasn't going to pay these ridiculous prices online. But obviously this is Mia, Brian's girlfriend's car that they go show riding in. After he finally gets the date with her. But that is an awesome car. Don't know this one. That dust out of there, man. It's been sitting up on my shelf forever. Brian's Ford F-150, where he gets into that fight with Dom's boy because he starts talking smack. That one took me a while to find too. But Mia's was the hardest. But I do have one more that's really hard. This one's not that hard to find. We all know Dom's Mazda RX-7. This is a sweet one right here. That one's sweet, man. I kind of want to get doubles just so I can take them out and put them like on a glass display. Maybe like right here in that wall right there. This one took me the longest time to find. Look at that. That is just... It's sweet, but, And I'm jealous that they don't make the Honda Civics, the black ones with the green lights that they started robbing all the trailers with. So... That's my car collection. That's what got me started. So, from the die-cast toys, I started getting into Funko Pops. So, I only got the ones that I have on the shelf right here. My autographed ones. So, that's my Billy. I didn't get any of them autographed with my name or put my name on them just in case. When I pass and my kids want to sell them, if they're even worth anything, these at least, then get some good cash for them. But... affirmative. Billy. So that's Billy. My favorite Ranger when I was a kid. That's Jason. Now I do have one of these. I forget what you call it, but where he put my name on it to my biggest fan. But that one's not JSA'd. These are all JSA authenticated. Got the card in the back with the matching number. This one, that's one of my favorite pieces. I waited, I want to say 2 months Let me get that glare out of there if I can. About 2 months to get this one because she lives in Canada, which I didn't know till I ordered the autograph. They ship everything to them. They sign it whenever they got time. This is the Hot Topic exclusive. The pop's not worth anything, but it is for me. So Amy Jo Johnson. And, of course, the most famous Power Ranger of all. You got Tommy J. Sedary Frank. So that's awesome right there. That is cool. So, I mean, it went from Funkos. Collected those for quite some time. Never got any really grails like that. I wasn't spending as much money as I'm spending on comics as I did on Funko Pops. I got the big Dragon Zord or whatever you call it for the Power Rangers. That one's like a big one. It's like limited to 1,500. That one's pretty nice. So from Funkos, I was buying Funkos off an auction site on Instagram, and that guy's prices were okay. Then he started selling comics. That's how I got into comics. So he would do auctions on Instagram, and that's what got me into comics. And then once I started getting to know the prices, I went to my comic book shop and got the price guide right there, which, I mean, obviously eBay kills it. That book doesn't even matter technically. But once I got that, I started looking at prices, and I started looking at eBay. I had noticed that the guy was just pretty much ripping me off, ripping everyone off. I mean, there were comic books that were starting at $10, $5. These were dollar books. The condition on them were good, but it wasn't worth it. You know, there was times where I was spending $400 on maybe 40 books, and come to find out they weren't worth anything. Last bit, just show off a couple of my favorite ones. And then I'll leave it at that. I just wanted you guys to get to know me a little bit, see what I collect. I know JB last time was like, oh, I wonder what this guy collects. Now you know. So this is Amazing Spider-Man 601, J. Scott Campbell. He's my favorite artist. So I do have 606. Yeah, I have 606 where Spider-Man's kissing Black Cat, I believe. That one's at CGC. I'm waiting to get that one back. But I just picked this one up recently, and this is one of my favorite covers. This will be the next one that's going to CGC. This one, shout out to my boy, Big Will. I got this at such an amazing price. I mean, look at that. That is so nice. I'm probably not going to get the glare out of here, but that is beautiful. And it is the Comic Tom 101 exclusive. So that one's a really good one. Thanks, Will. That was a very cheap and awesome price for that one. So that one was pretty good. Now we're getting into my big boys. Comics aren't really special or worth anything like that, but they are some of my favorite art again. J. Scott Campbell. It's Captain Marvel #1, signed by J. Scott Campbell right there. And then this one. It was pretty expensive. I was searching on eBay, looking at prices, looking at Stan Lee's, found this one. It was going fairly cheap. Let's just say at the time that I put it on my watch list and made the bid, it was at $300. The last 40 seconds of that auction went nuts. And again, cover, books, not nothing special. I do have this one on my Instagram, but this is Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows #1. Is it a J. Scott Campbell? So, I mean, two of my favorite, I can't complain, even for what I paid for it. I mean, it did go up now on eBay. It's a lot more than what I paid for it, but there's that beautiful Stan Lee. May the man rest in peace. But all around amazing cover. Beautiful, just beautiful. So that's about it, guys. I mean, it's 12 o'clock. I just figured I'd just drop a video, let you guys get to know me a little bit. Please stay tuned to the channel. I got a lot of content coming, I got some special stuff coming up with some buddies of mine that own their own shop. They got amazing books. They got thousands and thousands and thousands of books, toys. All these toys you see behind me on my bookshelf, I got from them. Those are like 1990s. I got a Black Cat, a Elektra, and a Spider-Woman. I got more on top, but I'm trying to tweak with the camera a little bit. I don't want it looking too high. Give me 1 second here, but I got Elektra up there. I got Phoenix, Black Widow. Got some Batman statues. I actually have to go pick up a couple more, but I'm looking to get some amazing content going with them. And everyone else that, I deal with on the auctions and everything. So that's about it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe. And just stay tuned to the channel, man. Peace. God bless.